Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Angel with Servicenow. Today we are going to create a table in Servicenow. So let's just a bit understand what is table. Table is a collection of record in database. Row is like record, column is like field. Here is two type of table, parent table and child table. And parent table, one more feature is it is not extend but extensible. That means we can inherit in our child table. And child table is like, for example, incident, change, problem, and parent table is like task table. Okay, now come to the ServiceNow instance and create a table. So first navigate system definition. System definition. So here populate the table. Here is the list of table which is available. Now here click on new for creating a new table. Here label is the name of table which we want to. Suppose we take a table name as a service. After put the label name and name is auto populated because here is u underscore service define the it is a custom table, that means raw table and created by ourselves. Now come to the extend table field. It is extend table field, that means if we get any feature in our custom table, so we can extend. Suppose if we want to select tax table, then get all the feature of tax table come into the our custom table, so we don't need to extend right now. And come to the create module. Suppose if we check in, then our table name is reflecting below the name of the any module menu. So we don't need to add on this because we just practicing how to create the table. So check out. Now we come to the column. Here is column label type, that means if we want any column in our table we can add here. Okay, suppose if we open incident table, incident table, here is the column. So if we add any more, then we can add here. Now come to the control. Here is the auto number, that means if we check auto, here is a prefix starting with sir. Sir means that here we get same as incident inc. The same thing will happen here also if we auto check, but we don't need to auto check because we creating a row table. uh, Now come to the application access. Application access, that means we have to access in read, write, create, delete. Okay, so depend on our requirement we can check in here. Come to the allow access to this table by web. That means if we want to integrate including this table data, so we want to do, so here we check in it if for further. Now click on save. Once we save our table name, here is a column which is auto populated here by default, because when we save, these six field is auto generated. Now after, if we create any column, so we can create from here also, like insert a new row, and we can get it from here also. So for beginner we can get it from here. Suppose I keep as a reference. Okay, here we put the table name is user id. Okay, now here we come to the reference. If we select the reference, then we have to refer the table name, which table we refer. Choice specification, we don't need to choice. Okay, default value, that means what we want in that field, so we don't need to, just save. And one more column we create. Now one more we create for better understanding. Pick a string. After save this, we click on show table. Just here click on show form. Look at there, user id and product name. If we submit, any. Suppose we select now service is a user and product name is suppose HP. Now we submit. Come to the show list. Look at there. Okay, this thing. Suppose we again want to add more detail. So again we want to click here, select create user. Yeah, suppose Dell, anything we want based on the requirement we can add here. Okay, now come to the table again. Here is two more thing we have to learn. If we click on design form, then it will be get the way of form layout. And one more thing, show schema map. Suppose we want to see the schema of this table, then we can click on show schema. Okay, our table name is service and column here is two column name, user ID, and one more is product name, that is a string. Okay, that is the schema of table. So we can get it from other way also. Suppose we click table and click on table and column, then we get also the same thing, but here we select the table name.